Welcome to Board Game Nights of the Round Table. I'm Chris,
I'm Olivia.
and tonight we're playing Horrified. So in Horrified, each hero takes a turn. The turns are divided into two phases. There's the hero phase and the monster phase. Hero phases, they can do the actions that are listed on your character card. In both of our cases, it's going to be 4, but that just varies based off of the hero. I am the archaeologist, and you are?
The scientist.
Yeah,
I'm smart.
These characters don't have names. They're kind of just archetypes, I guess. Archetypes. Anyway, so we can move, and anytime you move, that takes an action, so that's one action. This would be 2 actions, and so on.
So I get 4, so I can move 4 spaces if I wanted to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Exactly. You could choose to guide, so if there's a villager in an adjacent space, you can guide him to you, or you can guide him from your space to an additional.
Would that use an action?
Yes, that's an action. Or if you are moving and there's a villager in your space, it's a free action that you can move them with you.
Okay, so it's 1 action, or it counts as 1, not 2 actions.
Yeah, but for example, this person wants to get to the hospital, which is here, and this is where you might want to send them away from you, it's like to the hospital. Or for example, if I'm over here and you're over here, I can tell him to go over there, so he's with you, and so we'll be trading them off. But we'll just talk about. Okay, so you can pick up, that's any number of items on your space you can pick up.
Okay.
And
that's an action?
That's an action, yep. Okay. Pick it up as an action, but again, like, this would be 1 action to pick up both of these items, also 1 action to pick up that 1 item. So no matter how many items are in the space, your pickup only counts as 1.
How many items are we allowed to have?
There's no hand limit, there's no limit.
Nice.
Yep. There's Advance, which is these monsters. You have to kind of defeat 2 waves here for the monsters, and our goal is to defeat all the monsters. Okay, so Advanced is you can see that these monsters on their sheet, they have number 1 and number 2, right?
Where at?
Right here, there's number 1. You have to, to defeat Dracula, first you have to smash
all
I see,
4
1
coffins.
And then 2. And then 2 you can defeat, and both of those are counted as actions.
So I could come over here, but that would take me 4 actions to come smash.
Correct. And the other thing too is you would need 6 red items, a value of 6 in red items.
Hulk smash.
Yeah. So, in other words, this is probably what I'm going to do in my opening move anyway. But I can pick up these items as an action. I can go 2, 3, and then I can advance by discarding these, and you just put them in a discard pile, and then that would smash that token because these equal 6.
Oh, so you have to have 6 points to be able to do it.
Except for you.
I
add
get 1
to so
you
need
item.
a 5.
I need a 5.
Yes. Okay, so once Dracula's coffin is smashed, we take that and we put it over here on the dungeon one, face down, to show it smashed.
I see.
Once we get all 4 of these smashed, then we need 6 yellow items to defeat Dracula, and you do that by going to the same space as him.
Items of the item bag.
Again, yes. And again, you only need 5, number 5 to defeat him because you're a scientist.
So these are yellow, so I need to get these.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just, in this tutorial, we're just going to also just teach you how to defeat both Dracula and the creature because those are the creatures we're fighting. Right. Those are the monsters we're fighting. So you'll notice that he has this little boat, and then there's red, yellow, and blue X's, which also matches the items. The red is physical, the blue is more scientific, and the yellow are more spiritual items.
Okay.
Anyway, so what you would do is you would go to the camp location, and you would discard a color to move the boat to that next X. So if I discarded a red one, it would move the boat to 1. If I removed a yellow item, it would move it to the yellow X. And if I removed a blue item, it would put it on the blue X, the furthest one. Obviously, I want to advance as far as possible.
So does it go this way or does it go up
It
and
follows
down?
the trail.
So...
No, it follows this water trail.
Oh, okay, okay.
In order to defeat the creature, we have to advance this all the way to over here.
Wow.
And then defeat him. Now, the thing is, he has the ability to push the boat back, and even if it's on his final location where his lair is, he can push the boat back, and then we have to do that again.
Only one space, though, right?
He'll push the boat. Okay, so we'll get to the monsters, but anytime you roll these dice, it's either a blank, which is really good for us, that's a hit, or that's a special. And each monster has a special listed on their sheet. Dracula is he will pull the current player to his location. So no matter where you are, you guys could literally be on opposite sides of the board, and your character will instantly go to his thing. You can't bring villagers with you. You just boom, he hypnotized you to come in. And the creature pushes the boats back. Once you have once you have the boat on the lair, you have to just discard one from each category, one item from each category at the same time while on the same space as the creature to win, to defeat him. Okay, so on the monsters phase...
We don't have a chance.
Oh, we do. We're going to win this one. Okay, so on the monster phase, you flip over the card.
The innocent.
Yeah.
Place
So
Maria at the barn.
Yes. Okay. So hold on. Let me break down what we're going to do. Okay. So first of all, you see this has a number up here on the top of the card. There's a number up here at the top of the card. 3. So correct. So the current player draws 3 items and puts them on their listed location.
That's the institute, not the barn.
No. Again, you're not worrying about this. You're worrying about this number right now.
Oh, okay.
You place the item on the listed location. So this says institute, so that would go to the institute. Then you would find Maria.
Where does it say institute?
Right there.
Oh, you mean you would just grab the 3 items?
You would grab 3 items out of the bag and you would place. Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Then you would place Maria. We would find her little character standee. The NPCs are white.
It's the last one.
Yep. The last one I grabbed. So then Maria would go to the barn, but you can see she has camp written on top of her thing. So she goes to the barn, which is...
Right there, up top.
Point to it. Yep, right here. Okay. So then we would try to have to get her to the camp before a monster got to her and killed her.
Okay.
Or scared her away if you want to be PG. Anyway, that's where pulling NPCs and stuff go through. Then this tells you this tells you which monsters activate. This would be Frankenstein. Oops.
Oh.
This tells you
Frankenstein,
the bride,
and
then this frenzy location. This frenzy.
Right?
Well, it's Dracula because the frenzy token is currently on him. So then the frenzy would move up to the creature, but Dracula would still activate. He would move 1 space, and if they are on a space with an NPC or a character, they would roll. This one would be bad because it'd be 3 dice.
I see that.
So, and then we resolve those dice rolls. If it's us, for every star that gets rolled, we have to either remove an item, it doesn't matter the value, or we get knocked out. And by being knocked out, we take our character off of the board, keep them to the side, and then when it's our turn again, they wake up in the hospital and they can play like normal. If it's an NPC, that NPC is eliminated from the board, and the terror marker advances up once. If the terror marker... Oh, now if the hero is defeated, the terror marker also advances up. If the terror marker ever reaches the final, number 7 spot, the game is over. Yep. If we run out of these cards, we also lose.
These cards?
Yep.
Oh.
These don't get reshuffled.
Will do. Okay, take Maria off the board.
Yep. All right. We are going to reset, and we will get to it. So the rules say the player who last had garlic goes first. We kind of determined that we both had soup that had garlic in it yesterday, but Olivia ate a bowl after so she goes first.
Okay.
So you don't worry about pulling it open yet?
Move to an adjacent space. So I have 4 actions that I can do.
Yeah, well, let's devise our plan of attack.
Okay, so let's see here. I was going to start picking up items, honestly, and seeing if I could get over to the graveyard here and take out this one right here.
Yeah, and there's a good, there's a torch.
Yeah, I was going to grab that.
Yeah, I like the idea. I think defeating Dracula first is probably our best, like, because we almost have enough to defeat him right now.
Do we have enough to defeat him?
Like, I mean, just on the board.
Oh, with the red?
Yeah, because we can also trade items too. Share, yeah. Share, that's an item. So we just have to be in the same space. And so let's just hypothetically say we're doing a 3 or 4 player game. If all 4 players are on the same space and I initiated the share, any number of players could share. So like essentially, like you could share somebody that wasn't me, even though I'm the one who's initiated the share. But since we're doing a 2-player game, that doesn't matter as much. But what I think I'm going to, because I can, on my first turn, I can smash Dracula, and you could a coffin, and you could do a coffin on your second turn. So I think your strategy is a good one. The question is, I'm wondering if you, it's up to you, but I'm just advising maybe you should pick up these items here. We'll pick up these.
Or pick up those?
Yeah, because if you got 1, 2,
do you want me
3,
to get
and then
the
4?
1, 2?
No, because you got 4 actions.
So you think I should just pick up these 2?
I would pick up these 2, yeah. So I'd go 1, 2, then 3, 4. This is up to you, because the next turn you'd have 1, 2, 3. You'd have enough turns to get to there and smash the coffin.
So I was gonna
and
pick up
that would give you a couple of items to shield yourself from attack, or to use on the creature in later turns.
Nice. Okay.
So
1, 2.
Yep.
3, 4.
Perfect. All right.
Okay.
And now the monster phase activates, which you just draw one of these black cards.
When do I do the white cards?
Oh, anytime you take a character to their listed location. So if you take Renfield to the hospital, which Renfield belongs in a hospital, if you take Renfield to the hospital, then you get a perk card as a reward.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And you can have any number of perk cards. Oh, that's a Dracula card. So
Hypnotic
2 items. Do the 2 items first. So 2 items first. Oh, actually, ironically, everybody but Dracula activates on that card.
Docs.
The docs. Hey, that's great for me. Ooh, a revolver.
Ooh.
And it's 6.
Precinct.
Yeah, precinct. Precinct up here. Oh, that's great. That puts that really close to Dracula.
Perfect.
Okay, move.
Hypnotic gaze. Move the hero or villager closest to Dracula 3 spaces towards him.
Well, that's not bad actually, because that moves you because you are the closest one.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. That actually puts you within striking distance of that coffin right there.
Yeah, but he's there.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
The monsters don't really impede.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, he could come, but that's why you have items.
Sweet.
And you can pick up a couple of stakes on your way through.
What is this?
Okay, so
these would make those people.
Yep.
So that makes him activate. Right?
Well, no, the mummy would activate, the invisible man would activate, but the creature does activate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The creature activates because of that.
Unfortunately, the creature
it's just
will.
1 dice.
Well, he gets to move 1.
And then 2 dice.
But yeah, so the creature can use waterways when he's counting where the nearest person is. Unfortunately, Dracula moved you within striking distance of the creature, so he's going to move there, and he's going to roll these 2 dice. But it's okay. You got these items that you can kind of block and weaken. Oh, 2 hits. So unfortunately, you do unless you want. And I wouldn't.
I would take those, please.
Yep. See, that's why I was saying, hey, you should pick them up for self-defense.
Yes, I like that plan.
Okay, so that's everything. Unfortunately, my rolls were just too good. But I mean,
that's why you shouldn't roll.
Well, I have to win. You get to roll against me, and I'll roll against you. Okay, so I'm going to pick up all of these items as my first action.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go, that's 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to discard these 2 items to smash this coffin out of the dungeon and put it here. So those are my actions. Now let's see what happens. Oops. Yeah, that's right.
So actually, do I just have to discard 1 since I add the strength to my item?
No. When you're protecting against monsters, the strength value doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
So on the move, Move the frenzy marker.
Do the 3 actions up top first.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna blame you. So you distracted me.
I do that easily.
Okay, so we got the mansion. The mansion and the barn. Hey,
That's all. Right
that's
next to
actually
you.
really good. Okay, and then it says, move the frenzied marker to the next monster. Okay, so that is a correction. The frenzied marker doesn't move unless the cards specify. Move each villager 1 space towards their safe location. Unfortunately, there's no villagers on the spaces to move.
What does the frenzy do again?
So it's kind of like a wild.
Okay.
As you can see, this frenzy is the only marker on the bottom of the card. So that says that the creature activates, he would move 2 steps closer to you. So hopefully I just draw either exclamation points or yeah, because he would attack you, unfortunately, because you're the closest one. So I'm wondering if I should send this to you with my perk. You can activate your perks at any time. I'm gonna do that because at least it'll give you 1 shield. So I'm gonna use my perk card to send you a flower. Oh, it's not enough.
Why? It's 2.
Yeah, but do you want to keep that? You can choose to.
Yeah, I want to keep that. Why?
So you'll just take the hit and go to the hospital.
So wait.
That would block 1, but you need to
But it says
lose
2 on it.
No, it doesn't. Those don't
Oh,
values
it's
don't matter.
just,
It's just items. Yeah.
Well, I guess I could just go back 1 and get the 5.
Well, you can't do it. Oh.
And I have 2 right here.
No. You need red items.
I need red items.
Yeah.
Yeah, I better just do that.
I'm sure so. Okay, now it's your turn, so you do get to go. I tried.
It's okay. Does the frenzy marker or that marker move?
Oh, yep. Oh boy. Okay, now it's your turn. So you put yourself on the hospital.
And now I'm going to have 4.
Creature's right here.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
Okay, your turn.
Well, no, you gotta
Oh,
draw
I'm
a
sorry.
monster card.
Monster
Nope, you're
card.
fine.
So I get 2.
Man, that creature's active. Dracula's just chilling in his crypt.
Right. 4 to the Institute, please. Right there,
Yep.
where I came from. The precinct, please.
They're arming up.
The thief. Place the invisible man at the location with the most items. Discard all items there, which we don't have the invisible man, but we do have the
Creature who
who will move 1 and then roll 3 dice.
But he's not going to be able to
But
roll
he's
die.
not going to be able.
Yep. Nobody to attack.
Okay.
Good. Man,
Your
Dracula
turn.
pulling you in really wreaked havoc on you.
Yeah, it really did.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to move. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm wondering. Should I? Okay. Here's the question. Should I grab those?
The barn.
Yeah, go grab the pitchfork because I can reach into I can grab things from adjacent spaces.
Oh, you can?
Or should I just go over and just grab the revolvers now?
I would grab the revolvers because then you can be closer to the other one and then you have 2 6s.
Yeah, where's the
It's right here.
yeah, there's 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best choice. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I was leaning that way, but just wanted to discuss it with my teammate. So I went 1, 2, 3, and then I used my special ability to pull all pick up items. It says with an S, so from an adjacent space. So I pulled those into me. So now I have 2 gats.
Oh, both of them.
And
Man, we can't get a break.
creature activates twice.
It doesn't move? It should have moved last time.
No, it doesn't. No, it only moves when the cards say so.
Oh, okay.
I made a mistake. That was my bad. So this goes to the mansion. So we know when to move the frenzy one because this card says move the frenzy marker to the next monster.
Oh, okay. We'll do.
So this goes to the mansion, which is here. So hey, there's some good cards there. And this goes to the camp. Oh,
Way up there.
that's great, actually. Okay. So then, on this card,
He moves one.
yeah, Dracula moves one.
Which he's not going to be near anybody.
Yeah. So then the creature can move one.
Two.
Well, he'll move one, and then he gets to activate again, so he gets to move again. The thing is, they move to the nearest human, be that villager or hero.
We're exactly
the same. So I'm wondering, should I send him towards you, since like I can, or do you want me to bring him towards me?
Well, I have probably more protection than you.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. That's why I'm like.
I guess. I've been attacked a lot, though.
I know. I'm not trying to be.
I was supposed to be smart.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna send towards you because like then I can kind of try to squeak by and destroy that, and maybe start doing some damage to the creature as well.
Okay, let's go.
So okay, so he moves once, and then as a frenzied monster, he moves again.
He can only roll 2 on me,
Yep.
not 4.
I'm just gonna roll here actually, and then you can roll over here when you're. Really? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. I guess there's a 50%. Well, yeah. So yeah, just get rid of your 2 weaker yellow ones. My rolls have been garbage this game.
Okay, well, I am going to move 4. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 3.
Oh, and you're gonna break the coffin right away.
And I'm going to break the coffin right away.
Awesome. You're going to use your silver cane to smash that coffin. That's the graveyard, so put in the graveyard marker. Perfect.
Those are my moves.
Nice.
And now we will do this card,
Oh.
which is 3.
And Elizabeth is going to go at the mansion.
Read fiance. Place Elizabeth at the mansion.
Okay, the mansion is. Oh, that's not good.
Oof.
She's stuck between a rock and a hard place.
So I have 1 for the tower.
And that tower's where she needs to go.
It is?
Yep.
1 to the museum. Right here. And 1 to the barn.
Barn's got some good stuff on it now.
Well, if she needs to go to the tower, I say you get close and bring her in.
I'm thinking about that. Yeah, because like, well, first of all, the
First,
frenzy
we have to
monster.
move the frenzy monster.
So that's going to be him, and he's going to move back here.
Okay.
And that's it. So now it's my turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to move here, spend an action to call her into me.
So that'll be 2.
Yeah, and then I'm going to pick up these items too. Or do you want them?
No, go
Okay,
for
I'm
it.
going to pick these items up because that'll give me some more coffin smashing goodness. So that's I moved, I called her, and I pulled the item, so it's 3. So I'm.
Just take her back to the tower. We'll smash that other one later.
Yeah, I think we need to give them, like, we need to try and draw them over to this side.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go over here. And having some perk cards would be nice. Oh, and we got 3 items.
Place Dr. Cranley at the laboratory.
Oh, I grabbed 4 items by mistake. Okay, we got the Institute. Okay, we got some good stuff at the Institute now. the church,
Right here.
and the camp. That's actually pretty good too.
Former player.
Let's see. Dr. Craney, okay, at the laboratory. And he needs to go to the precinct.
He did it with the candelabra. Oops, wrong game.
Okay, and then the frenzied monster moves once. So I'm going to actually have him move here. He's not going to impede your movement because you can move right through him. And that way he's kind of a little lost. So he's slop.
He goes on that side of the church while I go on the other side of the church.
So now it's your turn.
Okay, let's
Because if I moved him to the shop,
got 4 movements.
or I could have moved him to the mansion, I guess.
It's fine. He'd be heading towards me. It makes sense.
Well, I get to choose though, because we're all 2 spaces away. I want to move to the mansion. Okay.
Okay. Trying to decide where to go. I don't really want to go to a space where they're going to be, just in case they're activated.
I would say let's rescue the
Oh, I
professor.
can go. Yeah. I'm gonna do 1. I'm just gonna wait. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's what I would.
And where's he going? I'm sorry.
He has to go to the precinct, which is up here.
How do you know he has to go to the precinct?
It's written on his. It's written up here.
Sweet. Okay. Did not know that.
So that's why the card tells you where to spawn them at.
Okay. Okay. Here we go with the
two
creature
items.
again. Maybe I should have just
Well,
been trying to put him out instead.
no, it's okay. He's just gonna move 1 space towards me. It'll be fine.
2. So we got 1 for the laboratory, which is where we're at. 2 for the laboratory, which is where we're at. I'll pick those up for self-defense before I leave.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, then I pick up one of these. Oh, wait. No, I already did that. So sorry.
So
Place the invisible man at the location, which we don't have to worry about that because we don't have the invisible man. So we're just going to move the creature 1 space, which he would move towards you.
Yep.
And that's
here's a roll.
it.
Yep. Perfect.
Thankfully, because that was 3 dice.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2.
3
Well,
to the tower.
I'll send her to the tower, which rescues her automatically. 3, and then 4. I'll pull these into me as well.
Okay, nice.
So she's out of harm's way. I get a perk card.
She can't come back though, can she?
I don't think so because this deck is.
Okay, well I just moved her more off to the side then, so you know. There you go. We
Choose
rescued
one. Play the Wolfman in any space or move any monster-free spaces. Ooh, that's good. That's really. Yeah, I can choose where to move a
you
monster.
can choose anyway. Okay,
Yes.
okay, yes.
And I can play that at any time.
It's really good.
Okay. So now we do this one. It's a Wolfman, but we'll do the 2 items first.
The frenzy and him again?
Yeah, he's gonna move twice.
Ugh.
It's okay though. I got plenty of items. So the church is also arming up, and then the tower is going to get the nebularium.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll activate it in order here. So it says the hunt is on. If no hero has the hunted emblem, give it to the current player and move the Wolfman free spaces towards the hero of the hunted emblem. That's a Wolfman card. We don't have to worry about it, but so he's going to activate. Then Dracula is going to move 1 space. Dracula cannot use the water spaces.
Oh, nice.
So he's going to move here. So for example, if let's just say hypothetically, if I were here, he could be like moving. So
I see.
yeah, but so he moves here, and then the frenzied monster, which is the creature, is going to move here, and he's going to roll 2 dice. So go ahead and roll those for me. Nice.
1 hit.
I'm like, why can't I do that to you? I'll just get rid of one of
He's
these.
just not nice.
Yes, I get to choose the outcome of the dice. Yeah,
Totally.
it is now your turn.
Okay, so I need to get to the precinct.
Yeah, and then we can try and smash Dracula's.
I think I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's fine. So you see me and like the creature to life or death struggle, and you're just like, keep walking.
Go around the building.
Move the frenzy marker to the. Okay, we got
Wait,
three items.
wait, three items.
This is actually really good. And then you can move one villager, so you get to have your perk card.
Oops, I accidentally got 4.
It's fine.
Camp. Tower. And barn.
There's a rifle.
Mm-hmm.
A riffle.
Riffle.
Oh, no, you've already drawn.
Sorry.
So this is
Move the frenzy marker to the next monster. It's Dracula.
and then move.
Move each villager 1 space towards their safe location. So you can move him to the precinct,
And then you get the perk card.
is good. And I will see what's going on. Move each monster up to 2 spaces. Very, very nice.
Oh.
And
then the frenzy monster.
And then just the frenzy monster gets to take 3 movements, but I'm gonna skip him and draw 2 items.
No. You have to play that before you draw the card.
Oh, you do?
If you want to move him 3 things away from you, like if you want to push him to the graveyard, you could with that perk you just got.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, but then he would instantly move right. Well, he'd actually call because if you push him to the graveyard, then he'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could actually have him go this way. Because look, so he moves through. Like okay, so it says skip the next monster phase. So you have to play that before you draw the monster card.
Oh, okay, I get that. Oh, I see.
But this one says.
But
you
I
can
could
move...
use this one, which...
No. Oh, I'm sorry. It's over here. I can move the monster for any monster free spaces. I can play that because what I'll do is I'll push Dracula.
But I can move them up to both of them up to 2 spaces.
Yeah, but it's better if we push Dracula into the thing because then he'll come back up here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play the perk and go 1, 2, 3, and then so it says any player may play any number of perk cards. So you can play perk cards whenever you want. And then so he's gonna move 1, 2, and again he moves towards the nearest player. We're both equal away, so you can tell him to go to the shop.
Go to the shop.
Yeah, to the current player. Now the reason why we did that is because now he's out of our way, so we
now I can sneak back down there and get it.
Yes, and you can
It
grab
has
those.
to be a red one.
Oh, do you not have any reds?
I don't have any reds.
Okay, well it's my turn. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, and then...
We put this in the wrong one.
Oh, you're right. I'm going to go, let's see. I'm going to give you this, and I will give you these.
Oh, you can give me as many as you want?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So that was a trade, that was share, so that's 2. And then I'm going to go 3, 4.
That's me.
Oops. 3, 4. Which is going to be my turn.
Monster phase. Do you want me to skip the monster phase? And draw and place 2 items from the item bag?
No, I gave you some items that you can defend yourself with if the creature comes at you.
Okay.
Dracula is a frenzied monster right now.
Okay.
The reason why I'm thinking that is because, like...
We may need it.
Yeah, let's save that. I don't think we're going to need it because this is the easy version of the game, but just in case we really mess it up. Oh, the creature. Place the creature at the waterfront. 0 items. It's retreat. So the waterfront...
Right there.
That's actually pretty
That's good
good.
for us.
Yep. And then...
The frenzy player moves.
In frenzy, so that's Dracula. He moves 1 space. Yep. Okay, so Dracula's going to move 1 space, and this is the closest way to get to you being the closest player. Since he's the frenzied monster, and that's that. So that was a good little turn for us. That really helped us out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. My turn?
I should have taken your blue item, but that's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Because you're going to need 6 or 5 for you, 5 to defeat, 5 yellow to defeat Dracula. You have to go to his space and play those.
Oh, okay.
But-
so I just need to go get the crosses. And I'm
Well,
good.
you have them right now. You need 5 points.
Oh, 5 points.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Yes. Okay, so that was your turn. Draw the card.
Okay, 2 items, please.
Yep.
So it looks like the creature's going to move after this.
1, 2. Okay, I'm the closest one, but
So we need this one at the theater and this one at the graveyard.
okay. I'm not super familiar with this board yet, so I'm looking for the theater.
Right there.
Yep. And then the creature activates. He's going to move 2 spaces. 1, 2.
And then he's not
That's
going to
it.
roll anything.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to pick up all of these items for 1.
We're going to need those for the yellow spaces.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So then I'll discard one of these to move this boat up. And then that's
So you
just 2.
don't have to be in a specific area?
You have to be in the camp to do it.
Oh, you do have to be in
Yeah.
the camp? Okay.
So 2, and then 3, and then I'm going to shoot up his coffin.
Nice.
And that was for the cave.
I bet he's getting a little frightened right now.
Oh, yeah. Yep, Dracula's
He's getting a little horrified.
Kaboom. Okay. This is 0 again, reincarnated soul. If no hero has the soul sign, that's for the mummy. Give that to the current player. Move the hero of the soul sign 3 spaces towards the mummy. Now Dracula is the only one that activates. He moves 1 space. You are 1, 2, 3 from him, and I am 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to move down.
Yeah,
here.
that makes sense. So we want him to move towards me anyways because I'm going to take him
Yes,
out.
you're going to kill him.
Okay, my turn?
Yes. Yep.
1, 2.
Oh, yeah. We burnt his coffin.
Ooh, yes. I hear somebody else calling in the distance from yesterday.
What?
Arian.
Oh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So you got 1 more action left. Because you move. Wait, you wait. Did you only move? So were you here?
I moved
1,
1, 2.
2.
I got 2 more
Yep.
actions.
Now, do you want to move, or do you just want to hang tight? Or
I think
move?
I'm going to wait because he's been coming up a lot. So I kind of want to stay my distance. And he's going to be coming towards me. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'll move 1 more and be
I
right
would go
here.
there,
That way
yeah.
we can be 1 more. But I don't want to get too close to him. So I'll just forego my 4th action if that's allowed.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So the frenzy is going to move 1.
Hold on. What's the thing say? The card.
Frenzy's
No,
gonna
place Mavelian in the camp.
move. Oh, sorry. Melva.
Melva. She's going to be right here. She needs to go to the shop. So there's only 2 monsters in between us and the shop.
And that's all. Now it's your turn.
Did you move? You moved the frenzy monster?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. Oh, good. The creature didn't activate. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go 1. Then I'm going to take this for 2. And then I'm going to do 3 to push this to the next yellow X. So can you move that to the next yellow X? So move it down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did. This one?
Yep.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize it moved that fast.
And then I'm going to do my other yellow one to move it to the next yellow X.
Nice. Very nice.
So those are my actions. Oh no! Place Dracula in the crypt. Oh, that's so. But then he activates. Okay, that's fine. 0 items. Sunrise.
He can't go there, can he?
Yeah, if it's just place him in the crypt, they just move in the crypt.
Oh, okay.
But then because he's the frenzied monster, he does activate. He moves once, and he attacks. That's okay.
You're
That's
dead
okay.
next time.
Yeah, that's okay. This is actually pretty good. I put him right in your lap. Oh, I'm the current player. That's not good. So with this exclamation point, Dracula special power is Dark Charm. Place the current player and player's hero in Dracula's space. So he pulled me to him.
And
so she's completely
and the
unprotected.
other person too.
Nope. You can only move them with you.
Oh, place the current player's hero.
Yep.
Okay.
So, unfortunately,
Didn't he
and then he
hit me
damaged you
once?
once. Yeah. I would keep that. I would just get rid of one of your yellow ones because you got more than enough to defeat him.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay,
so hold on. Let me make sure. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's all.
How many do I need?
You would need a total of 6. Well, you need 5, but you would discard those 2.
So now I defeat Dracula.
So Dracula is defeated. The frenzy marker moves up to the creature.
Even
it
though
it never moves now.
Okay.
Dracula is defeated.
Da, 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 da.
So he was kind of pulling me to help him out in the fight, and you drew that's the stake into his heart.
Will do, and I used a mirror.
Yeah.
And he couldn't even see himself.
Yep. So now it's your turn.
With these.
No. That was one action.
Oh, that was one action?
Yes.
Okay.
You still have 3 actions.
Okay. I guess I'll go up here.
Okay, that's good. I'll start gathering items so we can start trying to really move him forward.
Okay.
Go ahead and draw that.
3 items, please. Place Fritz at the tower, please. He needs to go to the hospital, I believe.
Nope, the Institute.
Oh, the Institute.
At the hospital?
No. At the tower.
Oh.
The tower.
Yep. Okay.
Here. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This goes to the inn.
I
think that's up there with the garlic.
Yep.
This goes to the church. And this goes to the docks, please. Right over there.
Okay, then the frenzied monsters activate. He moves 1 space, and obviously this is...
Of course. But he doesn't roll anything, so we're good.
Yep, so now it's my turn.
Do you think we should use this now?
Maybe.
Because I don't have a whole lot of protection.
Right. Okay. Well, let's go 1, 2. And I'll go 3.
And I can get her to the shop the next time.
I get a lot of items, so how about I go here, and then if he activates, he'll come towards me, and then I'll go to his camp and start hitting his stuff.
Okay.
And then you can go try to rescue her, and then we'll see. Unless you want to play that.
I could move him.
You can move him 2 spaces, but then we'd be risking this guy.
Oh, well done.
I think right now I've just put myself in a position to where I'm in good shape.
Okay.
And
will do.
Because he's more of a quantity over quality kind of guy. Oh. Put Renfield at the docks. And he needs to go to the hospital. Actually, that's really cool because in Dracula, Renfield's like the sole survivor off of a ship. We got 3 items too, so. Bag's getting low, which all you do is reshuffle. Once you run out. The Institute. The Institute's got a lot of blue. The tower, which is here.
I feel like that's all blue.
Yeah. The theater. Okay. And the frenzied monster activates, so he's going to move 2 spaces, but because of where I'm at, he's going to come towards me. Roll the 2 dice. 1 S. Okay, that's not bad. He pushes the boat back. So now it's your turn.
Oh, doke. Well, I'm going to just sneak past you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and get her safely.
Does she need to go to the shop?
I thought that's what you said.
Oh, you're right. Yep. Good job.
Thanks.
I was thinking she needed to go somewhere else for some reason.
Overstock. Each player draws and places one item from the item bag.
I'll let you go first. We got that from the shop. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. I got a blue item.
So did I. I got a searchlight.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, we're kind of destroying this game, but that's fine.
This one moves too, so he'll attack you again, I'm guessing.
Yep, that's fine.
But he just
rolls
rolls one.
dice. Yep, I'll put that 2 items. Laboratory.
There you go, blank.
Nice. And the tower.
He missed.
Yeah. So one of us needs to get over there.
I'll go.
Okay.
After you're done.
So it's my turn. So I'll just go 1, 2, and
you can do 2.
yeah. So
Red.
yeah. So looking at that, red's definitely the best choice. So I'll discard my 2 red. Nice. We're so close.
You should have done a yellow after that. It would have gone further.
No, Oh, you're right.
That's okay.
Next time I'll have to stop and not be in such a hurry. That's okay, because I can play red and a blue, and then we can defeat him.
Yes.
Okay, but draw a card, see what happens. Invisible Man, thief, and...
Activates him again.
Yeah, but he only moves 1 space.
Yeah.
So he's going to go...
Equal.
I'm going to have him move towards you, yeah, because that way, because you're going to be running away anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Yep, it's your turn.
Okay. 1...
Try to get some yellow.
Do you want me to pick these up then, or no?
What color?
They're red.
Yeah, I mean, I got yellow, so I can defeat him, but
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So
That's
I'll
good.
pick up those next time. And where's he going again?
He's going to the Institute.
Okay, we'll do.
Okay. So draw. Oh wait, that's so the Invisible Man, but no, he. Oh wait,
That one
us.
was yours.
Yep.
So nothing for here.
Oh, 0.
Place the creature at the river, which is right there. Rats.
Okay, then the frenzied creature activates. He moves 1 space. I'm the closest one, so he's going to move towards me.
Oak Duke.
Okay, so it's my turn. Okay. Ooh, actually, we win.
Do we?
Yeah. Okay, I'll show. I'm going to play a red one.
Just having fun taking the people back.
So move that to the red. It's 1 action.
And you put a blue.
Oh no, yep. Puts the blue.
That's 2 actions.
It's 2 actions. 3, and then to defeat him, you just discard 1 of each color.
Sweet. We win.
So we win.
Yay!
The creature is defeated. The town is safe. We went through a decent amount of cards here. Man, defeating 4 monsters must be crazy.
Yeah, I would think we would need some more people.
I think we could do 3, but 4 would be hard. But
it would
yeah.
be very hard. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Obviously, we were doing the easiest settings possible, because we've played the game, but with friends. This was the first time for us
Just
to
the
actually,
2 of us.
yeah, just to actually play the game where we had to know all the rules and stuff. But yeah, I think this game is incredibly fun. I love the Universal monsters. You can tell that the designers also loved Universal monsters by the caricatures, the little
I love
references.
the little art on the...
Yeah. There's these guys which reference it's Wilbert and Chick, but it's obviously Abbott and Costello, because there's some great comedies of Abbott and Costello meeting Dracula. It's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
It was good.
But yeah,
I think it was that one that I watched with you.
Yeah. So and you're not really a horror lover.
No.
But you like this game.
Yeah, I like this game.
Awesome. Yeah. It's simple, but there's nothing wrong with simplicity. But there's enough complexity to keep it interesting. There's fun discussions. There's fun strategy. Yeah, if you like the horror, like there's the Universal Monster theme. They have an American Monster Pack and a Greek Monster Pack, or Greek Monster sets coming out. So if any of those themes sound interesting to you, I think you'll enjoy the game. Obviously, I love Universal, and I like the American monsters too. I think they're cool. And I'll be revisiting this game. A lot, because I really do actually like this game. This is my 3rd time playing it, and every time I've played it, I've had a good time. So I'm looking forward. I want more of a challenge.
I would like more of a challenge, but
But
it was good for
That
a
wasn't the
learning
game.
point.
Yeah, this was a great. This was a great way to learn the game mechanics.
Yes.
As you can see, we really didn't struggle that much.
Yeah.
But if you
I was like at the end, since I had gotten it down, I was like ready for a little more, but
so I could
definitely
see
went
us coming back and
silly.
playing 3 random monsters and seeing how, or playing the other monsters because they all have their own unique mechanics.
Yeah, it would be fun.
So well, so those are our thoughts on the game. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.
See ya.